shooting guard.
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there, Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Here's Halliburton. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Mathurin. Puts up a three. He buries it from three.
And with each made three, Mathurin's confidence rises. An encouraging sign.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. Butler with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Rozier. The rebound by Turner.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Siakam outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer three.
Halliburton against Rozier. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. There's a screen. Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Nembhard's got 6.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
Now here's Rozier. Wide open look. And that one's long.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner.
Heat foul. Haywood Highsmith.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 16.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mathurin, a screen on Rozier. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They lead by 4. Turner, a screen on Rozier. Now Mathurin. Siakam outside. Siakam with a screen on Rozier. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Mathurin for 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Siakam. And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Rozier. Let's go with a 3. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. On the wing, Rozier. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Mathurin, a screen on Rozier. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Matherin. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Good work by Matherin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Back to Adebayo. From downtown. No good on the shot. Adebayo with a steal. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Matherin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." PA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami trailing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Martin finds Hero. No good from outside. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. To the left wing. Here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Rozier can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside Matherin. Over to the wing. For 3. Here's Nembhard. Butler covering. Fires it. Off the left rim and out.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Adebayo passes to Butler. The 3 is up. The Pacers pull it in. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Halliburton for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
3.
Halliburton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. 3-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Matherin. Back to Siakam. Outside Matherin. From the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Well, Miami shooting just 38% for this game so far. Hero finds Rozier. Adebayo with it. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Siakam. Hero from way outside. Outside Butler. Fires for three. The shot off that time. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Rozier. Back to Turner. Driving to the basket. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero with it. Siakam covering. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. This one for three. Again, the Heat misses. The Pacers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Three-pointer Mathurin. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Hero for three. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Indiana liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nesmith out there with Toppin. Then it's Smith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Shepard in at the 2.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Richardson against McConnell. Smith outside. McConnell outside. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. McConnell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. Here's Nesmith. Smith outside. McConnell left side. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And there's Toppin on the assist from McConnell.
3 points.
Toppin's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Nesmith. Toppin outside. Pass to Nesmith. To the wing on the left. McConnell left side. Here's Nesmith, guarded by Richardson. And Nesmith gets it to go.
Assist goes to.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Robinson. Can they get it? Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Nasty right there. Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Robinson can't hit. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Toppin, a screen on Richardson. McConnell against Richardson. McConnell goes in, and here's Toppin from the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Richardson. He's marked by McConnell. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Richardson pretty nifty there. Shakes the defense off and knocks it down.
McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
McConnell goes in. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. Toppin passes to McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. McConnell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Richardson for 3. Pacers with a rebound. McConnell outside. Misses the 3. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson. And Toppin pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
McConnell from outside. Takes a 3. And there's Toppin on the assist from McConnell.
3-pointer.
McConnell's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Toppin, a screen on Richardson. McConnell from outside. Rebounded by Jovic. Love with the ball. Jaquez, the pass to Jovic. Lets it go from deep.
Heat foul. Jaquez. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pacers out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero outside. The shake. And that one good. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Mathurin. The 3 ball. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mathurin. 3-pointer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Hero with the bucket.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
He gets it in there.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The 3, Matherin. And Hero grabs the board.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And here's Butler outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
It's Adebayo, high post. Count it.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. They trail by 16. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Halliburton outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires from deep. The Pacers again can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Siakam. Martin finds Rozier. Back to Martin. Second chance effort. And Miami again with the bucket. Well, the Pacers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Pacers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Back to Matherin. And here's Siakam for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got space. And Miami again with the bucket.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind, and he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Martin, the pass to Hero. Martin, a screen. Launches a 3. Hero, no good. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Siakam outside. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
And so Indiana takes this. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on... Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Levine. White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 4. Here's White, and White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically. Like the aggressiveness there.
Martin with a screen on Caruso. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Martin. Butler on the way. Guarded by Levine. And it's Butler missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
White the pass to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Hero kicks to Butler. Outside, Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Martin finds Rozier. Martin with the screen for Rozier. Shoots. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Rozier.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Passes to Vucevic. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Out to White. Vucevic is screen on Rozier. DeRozan in the corner. And the 3 off target. And here's Rozier, who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Hero from long range. Rebound collected by Levine.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Caruso against Hero. Outside Butler. And here's Adebayo outside. Outside for Martin. Launches it from deep. Here's Butler. And finally they hit one.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic is screen on Hero. And that one's good, Caruso.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miami trailing. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has. And they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
Adebayo with this screen on White. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Rozier against White. Butler on the way. Back to Rozier. Adebayo with this screen on White. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Stolen. And they're on the break. Hero from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. And Levine, here we go.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Levine can't hit. The Heat trail by 4.
And the definition of a 3-level score.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Levine wide open, sinks the triple. Levine's got 9 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hero passes to Rozier. Pulls from the top of the key. Martin kicks to Rozier. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White driving in. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Outside Martin. Martin with the screen for Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Zach LaVine.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's White. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Pass to Caruso. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, DeRozan, covered by Martin. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. Well, their pass to Adebayo. Now Rozier from past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Rozier's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
For 3, LaVine. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
Left side, Butler. DeRozan against Martin. Three-pointer, Butler. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Second chance shot, and it's Miami with another.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Back to White. Kicks to DeRozan. For three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And there's the pass to Martin. Vucevic with the block.
Swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Levine against Butler. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Pass to Caruso. Got it off in time, and that one released in time, but no good.
Man, it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Arena Entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams, Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Green missing again. The Heat with the lead. Robinson kicks to Love. Back to Robinson. Let's go. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Jovic. And it's good for 2. Jovic has got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, you've got to stay with ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 5.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Miami with the ball. A 2-point game. Jaquez the pass to Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Love.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Here's Williams. It's Chicago with another bucket. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Robinson kicks to Richardson. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. And stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's Dosunmu. Another 3 for Chicago.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
They set the pick. Good on the three-point shot.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Outside Williams. There's Ball with the 3. 5 to shoot. There's Green with the 3. Back to Ball. Williams inside. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
1:09 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Ball. Launches it. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Heat trail by 6. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Fast break, here they come. There's the pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, Green. Pass the Ball. Williams, a screen on Richardson. And a deep 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right wing. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Drummond. Here's the break. Pass to Williams. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency.
Hey fans,
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Rozier. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game.
How about the IQ on display there from Butler? When he gets a pick, he's incredibly effective at finding ways to get that shot off.
Ball kicks to Green. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Chicago leading by 4. DeRozan dishes to White. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Offensive rebound. Outside, Butler. Hero against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan scanning the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Good work defensively by Mark. The Heat trail by 5. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Butler. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And DeRozan kicks to White. He dishes it to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. Shoots from the line. Levine gets the bucket.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Butler in the corner. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They get it again. Adebayo, and he drops it in from the low post. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Tries to keep it alive, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. .132 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Hero against Caruso. Stolen by Levine. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Beyond the arc. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. At the elbow, Vucevic, just 5 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Levine for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
That's the end of the
This
game.
was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We hope
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the point guard position. From deep, clock at 2. Halliburton misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's White. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Indiana. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Mathurin, a screen on LaVine. Back to Mathurin. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the board. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Vucevic. White against Halliburton. White, the pass to Vucevic. Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doors taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Caruso, the open look, cans it from the wing.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Siakam outside. White against Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Fires the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is be a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Caruso misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Halliburton against White. Halliburton on the attack. Three-pointer Mathurin. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's LaVine for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mathurin, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Up top, Siakam. Here he goes. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And here's Caruso outside. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on LaVine. Kicks it out to Siakam. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's Halliburton. Still without a bucket. Pass to Mathurin. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Caruso. LaVine against Halliburton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. The 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Halliburton finds Siakam with the drive, and Siakam with the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Caruso. fader on the way. And again, it's Chicago.
Nikola Vucevic with the bucket. Okay, sir, doing work.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Leading by 5. To the left side wing. And here's Siakam for 3. They get it back. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Pacers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Mathurin's got 6.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes them pay from deep.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Siakam, no good. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And it's Mathurin missing. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. DeRozan for 3, and he buries his first look.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Mathurin. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Halliburton, no points so far. Outside Mathurin, 6 to shoot. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Siakam with a screen on White. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Caruso. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. He's guarded by White. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. White for 3. He drops it from range. White's got 6. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Now here's Levine. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Halliburton against White. Halliburton outside. Turner attacking. And it's good. 2 points.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a three. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
The Bulls with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Halliburton against White. Pass to Matherin. There's the three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Matherin's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by White. The three. Matherin. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Benedict Matherin has been leading the charge for the Pacers, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Matherin.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with ball. Then it's Green. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in at the 4. Toppin's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Green. Back to ball. Down low. Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Ball outside. Now Green. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. Ball against McConnell. Toppin, a screen on ball. Pass to Toppin. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Williams into the lane. Drummond passes to Ball. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 6.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
McConnell against Ball. Toppin, a screen on Ball. Toppin outside. The crossover. What a terrific move that is. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. There's a screen by Toppin. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range. He's showing he's got tremendous touch.
There's Ball with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Toppin. 5 points in the game. Outside, Green. Out to the wing. Ball passes to Williams. From the lead. The rebound by Neesmith. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 1:49 left in the third. From behind the arc. And there's Toppin on the assist from McConnell. Toppin's got 8.
The shooting fundamentals a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Picked it. Here's McConnell. Toppin, a screen on ball. McConnell passes to Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Well, you're talking about a player who can be effective as a roll man or the guy handling the ball in the pick and roll action. Obi Toppin can be a tough matchup, folks.
Here's to Sumu. No points yet. Drummond passes to Ball. Shot from the top of the key. And that one hits the back iron. Indiana's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Ball. Toppin outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
A line change here for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. 8-point game. And here's Caruso outside. Smith with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
McConnell outside. Toppin outside. From outside the arc. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 11. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got T.J. McConnell. Obi Toppin out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Caruso with the bucket. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Driving to the basket. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
A clear look for Vucevic. Cash money from 16 feet away.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Pass to Shepard. White with the steal. Vucevic with it. And it's McConnell picking him up. Here's the 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic finds White. The 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Toppin, a screen on White. And he lobs it up, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
DeRozan for three, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Now just a 5-point Pacer lead. White against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're on the run. Levine passes to White. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
DeRozan up top. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Matherin with the ball. Here's Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Inside. Now here's Matherin. Shoots over Levine. And it's Matherin missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's DeRozan missing. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Halliburton against White. Halliburton, pass to Siakam. And here's Matherin. Halliburton right side. Toppin outside to win the cold spell. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
What a night for Toppin. He's showing you the diverse arsenal he possesses on the offensive end of the floor.
DeRozan for three, and he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Halliburton outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive. Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
White for 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Halliburton. Here's Toppin driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Your Pacers. 57.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
48.
And that about wraps it up.
great to him. So here's Miami starting for the wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at point guard. And for Indiana, they've got Turner. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Hero, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton against Rozier. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Uncovered, and Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
That one falls.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play or he can finish the play off.
Rozier into the lane. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now, here's Siakam. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Siakam for 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Miami leading by 9. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Halliburton for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Butler. He has 5. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, here's Siakam. Nothing on the board. Up top, Hero, defended by Mathurin. And stolen by Siakam. This one for 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Here's Miami now. They're on a 17-5 run. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. It's stolen by Mathurin. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Rozier against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Siakam inside. Defended by Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Matherin's got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Rozier finds Adebayo. There's Hero with the three, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement. That's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now Mathurin, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Mathurin against Butler. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. Puts up a three. And Indiana, another three.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And the basket by Rozier.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Mathurin with a screen on Rozier. Outside for Halliburton. And Indiana, another three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Halliburton for three. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And the Pacers another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. For the three. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead. Pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. Hero, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Hero against Halliburton. On the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Mathurin with a screen on Hero. The tray. And it's Mathurin missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Rozier. The kick outside to Butler. Beyond the arc. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Siakam, a screen on Rozier. Puts up a three. And with that, the Heat lead is cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Siakam.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 8, and he's good on the 3 ball. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter. Butler against Mathurin. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 4.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Pacers trail by 4. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice spot to be on. Don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
McConnell kicks to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Robinson for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Siakam outside. They get the rebound. Passes to Toppin. Siakam left side. And Siakam throws it down.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Richardson for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell against Richardson. Siakam, a screen on Richardson. Clock at 6. Toppin kicks to Siakam. Pass to McConnell. 20 feet out. And again, it's Indiana converting. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Siakam for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Here's McConnell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes. minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Robinson on the wing. He's got 6. The pass to Jaquez. Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Assist goes to...
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Down low. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Toppin.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Love. It's stolen by Smith. Now, here's Toppin. Not a lot of room. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Back to Toppin. Smith left side. Passes it to Toppin. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
Walker's checked in for the Pacers.
For the Pacers. Number 5, Jarris Walker.
Miami leading by 6. Richardson dishes to Robinson. There's a screen. Back to Richardson. Out left to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Traps in the tray. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to McConnell. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Shepard. Offline with his 3. Here's Jovic. Still scoreless. Knocks down the 3-ball. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
With the score,
Heat out front
your Pacers.
as they end the third quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Adebayo throws it down.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Mathurin with a screen on Rozier. Back to Halliburton. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami leading by 14. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
3.
Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got 20 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
3-pointer, Martin, and again, Miami with the triple.
And back with one of his own, Martin feeling space.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler from outside. The rebound by Turner.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mathurin with a screen on Rozier. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Butler. The shot. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Takes a three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Kicks it out to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Rozier finds Butler, and they come right back with their own 3 points. He's got 26.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
Passes it to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Six to shoot. Pass to Mathurin. And the Pacers another three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Adebayo drives in. Martin for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. Pacers trail by 19. Outside Mathurin. A three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Martin wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Martin's got 9 points in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Butler.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And the basket by Rozier.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Toppin sends a screen for Halliburton. And that one's on target from the wing.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Hero with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the 1.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Now here's Levine. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Martin up top. Defended by DeRozan. And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Oh, did you see that?
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Martin with a screen on Levine. And it's Butler with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Adebayo.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
B.A., sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city. One of the league's most lovable players, Alex Caruso's hard-nosed defense and impressive vertical really endear him to fans.
Kicks it to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Rozier outside. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. Butler's got 8.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
On the wing, DeRozan. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
Kobe White. First personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo passes to Martin. Now Hero. 1:52 left in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
5 to shoot. Hero outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside White. Outside for Levine. From downtown. Back to White. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rozier. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
It's Levine with a drive. And Levine throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Martin with a screen on White. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Outside for Rozier. Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caruso. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Hero for 3. Connects from downtown.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Levine. With the drive. And Levine throws it down.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Martin, right side for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Heat leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. He's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Up top, Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Hero finds Rozier. Launches it. It's rebounded by Levine.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Back to DeRozan. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Up top, Levine. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Just 2 to shoot.
Fantastic defense by Martin. He contests well without fouling.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Butler on the bounce, and it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's Caruso penetrating.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
Hero outside, beyond the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 8.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Caruso pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Butler covering. Levine gets the bucket.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Hero for three. Drops in the three.
Hero.
He's got 11.
For three.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
DeRozan for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Martin. Levine against Butler. Rozier outside. Hero on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Picked by Vucevic. Takes a three. Levine finds Caruso. No good on the triple. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Driving inside. Here's Adebayo. Here's Martin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
For your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the 5. The Heat with the lead. There's a screen. Pass to Jovic. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Oh my, not just a good athlete, Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, it's stolen away. On the wing, Richardson, hounded by Ball. Here's Jaquez. Yet to see a basket. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Green, the pass to Drummond. Outside, Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Here in the second half, They're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside for Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Back to Richardson. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Richardson against Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Richardson, no good.
2 minutes.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Ball outside. Back to Drummond. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Taking off Duncan Robinson, reminding the defense he can do this to them.
Pass to DeSumo. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball.
.110 left in the third quarter. And here's Richardson. He takes it in. Here's Highsmith. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Highsmith's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Ball looks over the floor. Outside, Williams. Back to Green. Ball outside. Clock at 6. On target from range.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. Pass to Robinson. And there's the screen from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Now here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Richardson against Ball. Robinson in the post. Puts up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
At the line for the Heat, Puckhead.
He hits the second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat on offense. They've got DeSumo, Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And stolen by Williams.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Martin against Williams. Drummond to screen on Martin. Pass to Green. And here's Drummond. Outside, Williams. Here's Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Here's Adebayo. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Fires the three. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. A line change here for Chicago. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Chicago trailing here. White, the pass to Vucevic. Tries it from 16. Vucevic controls the rebound and the putback.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The three from DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Hero for three. Kept alive.
Yeah, gritty board and a bucket for Rozier. Extra effort paying off.
Levine feeling it out a bit. On the wing, DeRozan. Levine. Oh, Zach Levine takes flight.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Barton finds Rozier. Tipped away and stolen by Caruso. The three ball. Lets it fly. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by DeRozan. And now just a 4-point Miami lead. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside for Rozier. Hero outside. This one for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso. Pass to Levine. Levine slams it home.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach Levine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
2 minutes.
Pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Levine passes to Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Caruso called his own number. That's a huge bucket.
Butler passes to Hero. The baseline J. A shot by Butler. No good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:19 left in the game. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan for three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Barton, the pass to Butler. Now Hero. Martin with a screen on Caruso. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. To stop the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
At the stripe, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy. No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Back to White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso against Hero. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
And no luck that time either.
not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
That'll count if it goes. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Chicago.
both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Siakam for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Outside, White. Halliburton with the steal. One-on-one here. Mathurin for three. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you look at DeMar DeRozan, and he is extremely confident with the pull-up jumper. I mean, that's one of his best shots.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Drills the three-pointer.
Mathurin taking advantage of what's being given. Going to the corner and finding his shot.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Bulls are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Levine, and there's the drive, and then Levine with the jam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Over in the corner, Caruso. White, wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. Vucevic against Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Vucevic, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Mathurin for 3. Turner against Vucevic. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Passes it to Nembhard. Off target with his 3. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce. And when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Siakam a screen on White. On the wing, Turner. Halliburton outside. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Fires from deep. Caruso grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. White against Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Vucevic a screen on Halliburton. DeRozan's shot is off. Up in time. That one doesn't go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bulls. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists
in this one.
You know, something else that's working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
They've got Vucevic, DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the one. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Outside, Levine lets it go from deep. And the Bulls, another three.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Siakam outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Nembhard. For 3, Siakam. Vucevic with the rebound.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine with the slam.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Siakam inside. DeRozan defending. And it's Haliburton missing. Bulls leading by 8. High post Vucevic. Still without a basket. Driving the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Vucevic really skilled in finding holes in the defense. His passing ability, while understated, is tremendous.
Pass to Mathurin. Looking to end the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton.
For 3.
Haliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Haliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Haliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
White the pass to Caruso. The Pacers pull it in.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Turner finds Haliburton. Siakam, a screen on White. Siakam outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Back to Caruso. Levine wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mathurin passes to Haliburton for the 3. Mathurin with a screen on White. Back to Mathurin. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 8. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Ball's knocked loose. White against Haliburton. Out to DeRozan. The pass to Caruso. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. Lets it go with a three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead, heading in. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Indiana. Obi Toppin out there with Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Williams kicks to Drummond. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Toppin a screen on Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And then Toppin with the jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
McConnell with it. Williams picks him up. Indiana moving it around. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 7. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Lonzo Ball shooting. It goes on Aaron Neesmith. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Toppin kicks to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Pass to Neesmith. There's the drive. Shepard. Rebound by Williams. Chicago leading by 10. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. Not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Dosunu, the pass to Williams, missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Ball. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Left side, Ball. Count the basket.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there. You've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play through contact like that.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Pacers trail by 13. McConnell scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Off the run.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The quick look, no good that time. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Ball with the bucket.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Here's Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's good from long range. Toppin's got 12 in the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Spins. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Chicago. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Levine. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. And it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White with it. Picked up by Turner. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Out to White. A 3-ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Pacers trail by 14. Outside Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Mathurin.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
And Levine, here we go. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Passes to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. come on. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Levine. Halliburton for three. Shot clock at 2. Siakam for 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Well, DeRozan not really comfortable beyond the arc, so he really knew this was his shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the left wing, back to Siakam. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And it's White missing.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
DeRozan for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Mathurin for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Pacers trail by 10. The pass to Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. No good. Shot missing. White with the defensive effort. He kicks it to DeRozan. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is. That's why this team leans on him like they do.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Mathurin, good.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. They get it back. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside DeRozan.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
The shot by Turner, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They led by as many as 18 points. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on them here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Pass to Halliburton. To the paint. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Hands it from downtown.
Talk about coming up clutch. You know Mathurin is feeling it right now. He got to be feeling it.
It's offline from half court. So the Bulls win it. It was up for grabs. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.